with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Working quickly here.
First and goal, Cleveland.
Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. He's going to throw it again. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really breaks the backs of the defense.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll throw for it. Secured by Burden on the slant. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now off the play action. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pass play coming here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
60 Bison, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Take over.
They'll throw, third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. He's got to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. From the red zone on first. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense to the line fast.
4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line. Come 19, come 19.
Sticking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Warrior 70, Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, 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 check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Pioneer. Go.
From the gun on third down. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
That's incomplete on second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Big game downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And pushing the tight end over. Again to throw on 2nd. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and goal.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They go play action on 1st down. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. Third down, and they need to get 10.
70 Lions. Hey, slash Bronco. My man. Hey, move it.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Austin McNamara will kick this away. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it at the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
18, Pioneer. 60 back. Dragon 60.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60, 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19, 79 Broncos. What do you want? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He's going to throw it again. On the move, headed right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense up to the line fast.
On the play. And the
First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, third and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Austin McNamara.
On now comes their punter.
For the Jets.
It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Ready? 60 up, track, 60 license, 60 license.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
The motion a receiver left. Throwing again on second and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Warriors 17. Buffalo 18.
Working on first down. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing now off the play action. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Well, brother, interception. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Jets get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie in.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Takes the second down snap. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They're going to try and throw it here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here's Mitchell again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fields this one at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Junkins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now on first down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a lead just before the end of the third. That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Jets 17.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Now come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, break.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from the 32.
Alert! Alert!
Mitchell up the middle, and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in a hurry up here.
Michael Hall brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Browns' 29.
Throwing on second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. They're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6?
They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Jalen Watson. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
28-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down.
Throwing from the gun here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Jets have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
And they're in some of the danger right there, Kate, when you're just over-aggressive. I get it. You want to capitalize on that takeaway. You want to take a shot. You want to add to the momentum of it. But you know what? Checkdowns could be your friend, too. Cannot force it in that situation.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
2nd down pass play coming. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here. Back to throw it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
21.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Browns first down. A 41-yard gain. First down, Cleveland.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
19 Lion.
Sticking to the air here. He brings it in. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. New York to the line. 1st and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Throwing again here from the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Denzel Ward makes the play. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Browns making a... Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. First down now, ball at the 33. This is Mitchell. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a short gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 Tiger.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion.
Here he is to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. He has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's complete to Johnston. Now run it. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Back to throw. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play, as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So the win goes to the Jets. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.